But anyways, I started blasting.
Hell yeah. Everything should be good here as well. K-Rage should subscribe, whoever you are. I appreciate you. Let me just go to YouTube. Screen. Yeah, no, if you want to put music in the background, like fucking rhythm or groovy, just let me know so I can mute it. But y'all can listen to music if you want.
Anyways, I started
Okay,
blasting.
cool.
Hell yeah. Okay. Understood. Let's see here. But anyways, I'm gonna do a quick intro. Hey, what's up, guys? It is your boy Buffalo. It is Thursday, so it's Thursday night, Dead Space and whatnot. You know, I'm bouncing between Yakuza and Dead Space. There was no Final Fantasy stream yesterday. Everyone's feeling bummed out that day, so we're gonna pick back up next week on that. And then, as usual, Sunday will be Dark Souls 3. So. Okay. But anyways, I have with me, as always, Nerps and Merc here. Mercury.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just sharing this off to a few quick place roonies real quick. It's gonna take like a minute, as always. I'm never prepared. Okay, that's it. I'm good. All right, let's get started. So, anyways, I thought of a quick topic. What is y'all's favorite zombie movie, if you have one?
I gotta think on that.
Um,
Man, there's a lot of zombie movies that I know if I throw one out there, I'll think of like a better one.
I mean, I know the one that I've watched, the single one I've watched the most, and the one I watched the most recently.
What was that? Sorry, I'm so sorry. You cut out.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Hard to say like favorite overall zombie movie. I just know the one that I've watched the most and watched the most recently. It's not considered a good zombie movie, but it's my favorite.
Is it gonna be Warm
Pride
Bodies?
and
Oh.
no, Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Yeah. Okay. That's not bad. I know that one. I haven't seen it, but I want to.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, this isn't a zombie movie, this is a Pride and Prejudice. And I'm like, yeah, it's both. It's 50-50, man. You gotta be down with both.
Hell yeah. Get that. What about you, Nerves? You got a favorite rolling around in there or no?
I mean, Zombieland's pretty good for what it is, kind of just a zombie comedy.
Yeah.
But any kind of George R. R. Martin or no George Romero. Sorry, I got them too confused. But kind of any one of his movies are home runs.
Hydroponics log. This is Dr.
That's pretty
Hard for me to
nice.
believe what I'm seeing here.
Pride,
Oh,
Prejudice, and Zombies.
Absolutely great.
George R. Romero's or Zombieland. I'm
going
trying to
the
think
sliding deck.
of what mine would
I
be.
hear that's where survivors are gathering. Jacob, I'll wait for you there.
Huh. That's actually a hard. Let me think about that for a second. That's not a zombie movie. That's vampire. I wasn't thinking Twilight. I was thinking Afflicted. Because my niche is found footage, so I'm trying to think of a good found footage zombie movie. I can't think of anything. Diary of the Dead is up there, but that's George R. Romero. Oh, the fucking zombie movie with Danny Trejo, the dude from Reading Rainbow, and Ving Rhames. It's a sci-fi B movie. That one's fucking amazing. Because just randomly at the end of the movie, a zombie tiger comes running at him, and Danny Trejo cuts its head off for no reason. It's just fantastic.
The poison wasn't strong enough. Still alive. Get in there and kill it before it contaminates.
I gotta say,
the
zombie
entire
movies. I've seen like quite a few, but like I haven't for the amount of zombie movies out there, I've not seen that many. Period dramas are my thing, which is probably why Brian Fish and Zombies is my favorite.
No, I completely get that. Let me look this up. Bing, zombie. Is it Day of the Dead? No, it's Zombie Apocalypse. It's called Zombie Apocalypse. Has to be.
Very literal name.
Who's the cast? Yeah, there's like all these people. Wait, I swear that the dude from Reading Rainbow's in this. But like it's got Ving Rhames, Taryn Manning, Johnny Picard. Johnny Picard, if you ever saw a movie called Now You See It, or not Now You See It, it was a Disney movie with the chick from Ali and AJ, and he's like a real magician. He's in it for some reason. Eddie Steeples, which is in My Name Is Earl. He's the husband that cheats on Earl's wife with.
Batman.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no way! They're not showing. I'm thinking of a couple of movies, but that one's up there. But there's legit a movie where they got the dude from Reading Rainbow, and he just feeds himself to his wife the whole movie, trying to cure her. And it's kind of like weird to see the dude from Reading Rainbow go so dark.
He has the range.
Yeah. But in the sky, I can put places high. But anyways, come on. And I think that one also has the Danny Trejo and Earl's brother in My Name Is Earl. Like I specifically remember that. What the fuck? Wow, that's an instant. Wow. Oh, that's not an instant kill. Okay. I'm fighting. If you check out the stream, thinking announcements. Oh my god. No! Please don't do that. I'm dead, aren't I? No, I'm not. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
You ever get much into the synthesizing in Kingdom Hearts?
Actually, I did not, sadly. That was my other
Man,
homie.
that's a grind all in itself.
So,
Synthesize every single item, and then get every single item however many times. It's a whole process. I'm thinking like, do I really want to do it for this playthrough, or...
always do it with it. What the fuck? This is terrifying.
Because it adds probably another 15 hours worth of work.
Yeah, I get that.
Probably an easy 10 to 15.
So, bro, how do I dodge that? I don't think I can. What? Thanks a lot, TFJ. I named the stream for the cougar.
Oh god. For the record, I had nothing to do with it. Off the record, I would definitely smash.
Oh my god.
Look, if she was down bad enough, like...
She's Louise. I'm just fucking with you. I fucking love her though. She's my best friend.
Baby, come back. You can play with all fun.
I'm gonna fucking die. I don't know. This boss. Dude, this is not fair. Pop with her.
I'm liking these enemies right now. A couple hits and we get decent XP. Might grind it out for like 50 or so. Well, maybe not.
I found out what to
find
do.
an area that I can grind out. I'm right there with you. I have no idea where to go or what to do.
Dude, this looks like a really rancid butthole, and I don't want to fight it anymore.
Boof it.
I move it? Nah, no, I'm good. Is it done? Looks like it's on fire. No, it's not. Oh my god. Is that it? Or is it still going? Oh my god. Okay, so don't. What the hell? I don't know what's going on.
Aerial's sweet. Aerial's sweet, yeah, there it is. How do I get to the dungeon? This is disappointing.
Dude. Can you just die, please? Oh my god. Okay. Dog. Dog, please. Please stop. I'm sorry. I'm just paying attention right now. This is scary.
Sorry if I'm quiet. I don't want to talk to hide the sound.
Oh no, you're good. Come on, dog. Oh my god. Is there anything to grab at all? Is there anything? Alright, I just got blown up. Anyways, what are y'all up to while I cry a little bit?
Not much. I'm running through Kingdom Hearts 2, in the Beast Castle right now, or whatever that world's called.
Wait.
Not very far in.
Oh, nice. That's always good though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna get more ammo, and then I'm gonna come back.
It's always a good idea. Yeah.
How much money do I have? That's the problem. Oh, no money? I don't know. I'll figure it out. What about you, Merc? What are you up to?
I just made myself a fancy drink while waiting for
There you
my
go.
bones to finish soaking in hydrogen peroxide.
What kind of bones?
I don't know yet. You see, I'm very I'm very new to vulture culture. So after I clean, I'm gonna send pictures to my friends who are actual like majors in like life sciences, and hopefully they can tell me.
That's a good way. Like, yo, what are these? And you find out they're actually like dinosaur bones, and you discovered a new species. Oh man, if you could name a dinosaur, what would you name it?
Fuck
Yeah.
Saurus Rex.
Entering zero gravity.
Probably maybe after myself, but I also have like a really fucking dope name, so I feel like people would let that slide. Mercurial something.
Yeah, no, I get that. I name it like Trent McHarambe, Ethopicus. You gotta have something sciencey.
Oh boy.
Why not?
Gorilla.
Who's gonna stop me?
I mean, yeah, if you discovered it, I guess. I want to know what the weirdest thing someone's named a dinosaur. Like the most out of pocket shit they've done.
That's the real question. I know that somebody named something in Latin that just means cheese. That was funny figuring out. Oh, you gotta stop whipping me.
I know there's like one breed of bear that's just called like the bear, possibly the bear.
Bear,
In like
bear.
various languages.
Oh, jeez.
Isn't like the Latin name for gorilla? Gorilla.
Gorilla. Oh my god. It's fucking nice. That's a fucking great name.
They're like gorilla or something like that.
That sounds like such a rad name, like Gorilla. What's your name? Gorilla. Oh, okay. What kind of gorilla? The gorilla.
Yeah,
Gorilla.
Like the Clint Eastwood, Still Getting, that gorilla.
Yeah.
The gorilla.
The realist, the gorilla. I don't know.
The
They
realest
just
gorilla.
They call themselves gorilla before they realized they could just make a clone version of gorilla. And thus the gorillas were born.
I think Ron's something here.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I wish you stopped.
Nice. Donald learned fire. And I got upper slash.
Glad this boss is the rest of the game. What?
Ooh. Ooh, that sucks.
Stop shit whipping me. I don't like it. Are they done yet? Oh no. Oh, how do I do this? Oh shit. Okay.
Shouts out to Steve for boosting the server.
Steve boosted the
Unless
server
you're
sick.
watching or not.
I did not know that he
Yeah.
did that. It didn't show
Not
anything.
Steve.
Or how I survived that, but I fucking did. Dude, I don't have any bullets. Oh no. You fucker. Where is some ammo? Dog. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna accept death in a second.
Best thing you can do. Except that the best outcome is gonna be death.
Yeah. But anyways. Fucking hell. Okay, let me think. Another question. So, you're recently into making bones and whatnot. Do you do anything else other than you were stating you do like cosplay and stuff earlier?
Yeah, as per the ADHD norm, I have like a fuck ton of hobbies I've picked up. Getting new to bone. Been cosplaying for a couple years now. Do a lot of theater shit. Learning to play ukulele, of course.
Hell yeah.
I started learning last week, and then this week I'm already like, okay, you're doing the open mic night or karaoke, whatever.
Oh, you're gonna do it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's
Is it good? No, it's hot and it's ready.
Oh yeah.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
You know.
Only one song, unless people really want me to do my rendition of the Christian version of "I'm a Believer" by Smash Mouth.
I'm a believer.
You just made a mistake mentioning that because you just reminded me of it. So now you need to do it.
I still think that there's another song that's funnier. I don't remember the title, but it's significantly funnier and it has dance moves with it.
Oh god. I'm a believer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no, I want to move. I don't want to sell. That sounds amazing though, and I can't wait. That's gonna be the highlight of Friday. But yeah, no. Usually the karaoke. I think you were. Wait, did you join one like weeks ago? Because I think I remember seeing your name in that one.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, I like listened in.
Mm-hmm. Right. So there's like a lot of talented peeps in there, and you already know. I don't have to go into a long tangent about it.
Yeah. Actually, one of my friends is the one who started like coaching me on ukulele, and he played. And that's why I originally joined in.
Hey. That's fucking sick. You know. Nerps. I don't want to talk to yourself. I'll let you talk. I don't want to talk to yourself. Nerps is pretty talented. I'm okay-ish at singing. I can only sing like Frank Sinatra-esque stuff, but don't knock me on it.
I mean, I mostly sing music theater, so I can't blame you.
Right. Not to cut you off, but Kanye said it the best. Like, I'm probably like a what would they call it? A god? No, I'm kidding.
I am a
I'm
god.
I play guitar. I'm trying to pick banjo off, and man, it's rough. I played banjo or learned how to play it for my senior project in high school 4 or 5 years ago, and trying to pick it up now and get back into it is hard. And not just rusty, it's just like technique and everything. Trying to learn again. Fiddle around on bass, but mainly guitar.
Hell yeah.
The
That's
kazoo.
really cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
I wish it was better at musical instruments, but I'll pick it up. Come on, open your fucking mouth. God damn it.
I really want to pick up more instruments, but I already spent so much money learning how to play violin for 10 years and then never touching it again. It's hard to commit to one.
I understand that too. Fuck you, dog. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry to get the pattern. Alright, come on. I'm starting to get this, dude, and it's making me so happy. Because if you see what I'm fighting right now, it's not nice.
Not fun, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I know a friend of mine, Doubt, in the server played through Dead Space.
Who's that?
A friend of mine, Doubt, he's a IRL friend, but he played through Dead Space years ago.
Oh,
He'd probably be able to walk you through it if I could ever get on.
hell yeah.
Like the 2 IRL friends I have in the server, neither of them get on, but they're both like computer and stuff oriented. They're like always like near their computer or on it.
Yeah.
It's like just hop in the Discord server sometime, man. Like, come on.
They're embarrassed. It's fun. Oh my god.
John's
Fucking.
getting pushed in. John's getting shit
I got
pushed
it.
in.
I got it. I did it.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck you, you fucker. I hope your wife never marries.
You
What
did it.
the fuck?
Hammond, do you read?
Where
You
the
gotta hit him
fuck
where it
am
really
I
Walls are
hurts.
supposed to
returning to
go?
normal.
I don't know.
Damn it.
It's like I'm running in
He's gone
circles in
again.
this map.
No sign of his rig anywhere. It's up to us now.
Dog, I want to go back to Minnesota. I'm very like ADHD right now because I have it really bad sometimes. It's more like a mental thing that like people are like, oh, you physically jittery. Like, no, my mind's just like do 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 do. And I miss Minnesota more than anything right now. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good topic.
I understand the ADHD brain thing. I'm gonna pretend to understand the Minnesota thing.
Oh. Minnesota is one of the greatest places in the world. If you ever get a chance to go, please do go.
Okay. I know. I'm biased towards the coasts. I'm very afraid of places where I cannot see a coastline.
I
Yeah, I
get
live on
that.
the East Coast. I like being on the water.
I live in Florida, so all I have are coasts.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's not cool. Oh fuck. Yeah, no.
Extremely high property value.
Yep. And I think you were saying you were in the the upper west and whatnot, and I bet your beaches are a little bit different than ours.
West
A lot
Coast,
colder.
West Coast, the beaches are unswimmable where I live.
Unswimmable.
Yeah, because I don't live on the coast. I live like on the Sound in Washington, and it's so cold and also not the cleanest. And so generally, swimming there is not considered a great idea. There's a couple lakes around the area that aren't that bad though.
Cool.
But it's more of the aesthetic and being able to like walk to the beach and just like chill there all the time.
Hell yeah. And I bet out on the west side, there's a lot less light pollution, so you can actually like see the stars on the beach. Because here in Florida, you can't see the stars.
It really depends on what part of the city you're in. Like I have mad light pollution where I live.
I get that. Here where I'm at the beach that I was always go to, they decided to put in a Publix right by the beach, and they have a big ass fucking parking lot, and you can't see the stars anymore, and it sucks because the parking lot lights are always on.
Yeah, that does suck. I think most of the time I've only been able to like see stars clearly or when I'm at like campsites and stuff. So like, damn, that do be beautiful.
Hell yeah. How much money do I have? Wait. Come on now. 4,001 node. A lot of bullets. Okay, cool. I'm gonna continue on. Yeah, I just defeated the butthole monster, so that's good. Yeah, no, that's fucking sick. I can't think of another question. Does anybody have any question in the world?
I'm actually drawing a blank myself. I don't know. I
It's
don't
all
have
up to
very
you.
much light pollution near me. Living on the coast, I guess. I don't know. I'm just out here in the boonies.
Oh yeah.
But I guess there's not very much light pollution.
Hell yeah. Nah, I miss New York because there was like no light pollution in Long Island where I was at, and you could see the stars for miles. Like you didn't have to go to a beach to look at the stars; you could just look up and see them.
Nice. Yeah, that's kind of how it is here.
Hell yeah. Damn. What about you, Merc? Think of 3 questions. I mean, wait. I'll do the white not soccer mom. The white retired mom that can't work anywhere else call center voice. What are 3 things that are unique about you and your favorite place to travel?
God.
I feel like I'm both very. I feel like everything I say about myself sounds so generic, and then random people will be like, "What? That's crazy."
Oh wow. So what are 2 more interesting facts about you?
Oh,
Alright.
great! That counted as a fact.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Oh no. What is this?
Um, I'm into historical sewing, and I have made a period accurate Regency dress that is entirely wearable and um, can be worn to a ball.
That's fucking actually pretty cool. Damn. So
Not
what's your
perfect, but like wearable.
wearable? Oh fuck! No, baby, not the baby. Sorry. The fucking baby just came out of the toilet and tried to kill me. There's zombie alien babies in this. Sorry.
Oh, I remember
uh,
hearing about that in my younger years and being like, what the fuck?
yeah. Um,
Burns.
let me think. That's pretty sick. I'm guessing you probably go. I'm not trying to uh, label you, but I'm guessing you go to a lot of Renaissance fair esque places sometimes.
I went to a single Renaissance fair. Everyone assumed I worked there, and then I got offered a job for the next year.
Did
That's
you take
dope.
it?
And then no, because that was in 2019.
Oh no. That sucks so much. Wait, there's always next year.
Yeah, here's the hoping. Because I was also only 20, and so I didn't even get to partake in all the activities.
Ah, yeah, I get that.
We don't really have Renaissance fairs here. We have a seafood festival and a decoy festival.
The fuck is a decoy festival?
I was gonna say.
Um, the art of carving out of wood like a wooden decoy of a duck
Oh, okay.
is like a art around here. And I'm not gonna knock it by any means and say it's not. It's hard. You know, I have friends that like carve decoys, and it takes years and whatnot of practicing and getting like a block of wood to look like it's an actual duck. It's an art form. So like they'll do a decoy festival here every year on the island I live on, and
Mm.
I think it's like about 30 years or so running. And that's the first weekend in December, and the first weekend in October we have the seafood festival, which just that is what it is. It's a big seafood or carnival type deal where Ferris wheels, drops, games. Um,
Yeah.
one of the last like hoorahs really for the county, like have some serious income. And in August, the second weekend of August is Pirate Festival or the Pirate Invasion. So
Oh,
everybody will
nice.
like dress up like pirates and stuff like that. And so
This may be our
weekend
last chance of getting out of.
event.
That's actually pretty
I
sick.
know we have like a pirate festival around here. I was like so curious, but everyone's like, no, don't go, because I was like
Correct.
18, and everyone's like, don't go. There's gonna be creepy men around you, and I'm like, okay, I'll go one day though. I want to dress like a pirate very badly, and they have real ships.
Yeah, the Pirate Festival here used to be a lot better. But in one of the years, like they used to shoot like fake cannonballs, but they were just like water balloons. They would shoot them at people, and one of the people that got hit by it was a lady that was pregnant, and she didn't have any complications because of it, but it was just one of those moments of like it could have gone very wrong, so they cut that out immediately. Um, and then it's just been like small stuff really since then. But it's kind of like another little hoorah for our county. It's kind of the only time that like our small county gets like a metropolitan amount of like tourists or people coming here. So the roads and infrastructure is just crammed up for the entire week or so.
Hmm. No, I believe you. Like, um, like I've lived in like somewhat small towns, but the thing is, they're always surrounded by like bigger cities that came very close to the border, so it didn't really work as a small town. But also, my favorite beach just got super fucking commercialized, and so it's now almost impossible to hang out down there, which really bummed me out.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing with my area. I think there's probably oh sorry, probably 20. Let me look up the population of my county. Oh wow, 69,524 people. So it's not very much in the grand scheme of like population wise.
100 people should leave. I'm back.
Huh?
100 people should leave.
What do you mean?
So it's 69,420.
Uh,
Sorry.
yeah. I'll volunteer as one of those people to leave.
Oh boy. Yeah, no.
You're
I heard
alive.
all of that. I was just grabbing
There's
coffee.
an
I don't know
asteroid
if
loaded up
you
with
heard me.
mining
I was like,
big
hey,
rigs
be
for
right back,
stone.
coffee.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
attach the SOS beacon to it, you can launch it away from the ship to make a clean broadcast.
There is a
Beacon's
lot of
automated
pirate stuff
subject.
next to
You can
me,
launch the asteroid
like
from the control room.
next town over to me. Because I am
The control room is locked.
Fort Pierce, the town next to me, which is
It
part of my
looks
county,
like
was
we
very
could
big.
emergency access
It was
to
like the
metal
only port
processing subdeck.
on the East Coast that wasn't Miami for the longest
It'd be
time.
easy, could it?
So that's pretty cool.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
There's a lot of 420 festivals and a lot of this is gonna get a little macabre. There's a lot of remembrance celebrations for 9/11 because a lot of people from New York live here, and the next town over, somebody that was Fort Pierce, somebody that was like on one of the planes, one of the flight attendants, is from the next town over to me, and it's pretty cool to see everyone come together. Like I'm from New York originally, and at one of those events, my mother saw the friend that we lost, a family friend, saw the wife for the first time in like 14 years, and it was the coolest thing. So
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. But
maybe like the most notable person from my area is Michael J. Smith. He was an astronaut on the Challenger. Like he went to like the same elementary school and stuff like that I went to.
that's cool.
They've got like a memorial and stuff for him.
Hell yeah. That was the one that No Gun Just Blades. Hey, what's up, homie? That's the one that kind of it combusted in the atmosphere, right?
I don't even think it took off. I'm not quite familiar.
Yeah, it took off like, but it didn't leave the atmosphere. It blew up like half a mile out.
Okay. Because I ended up going to school with like a niece of his or descendant or whatnot.
Yeah. Or did you know that?
Like
I think. Oh no, go ahead.
The local airport. It's a very, very small airport. So you can't fly out of it just for like stunt planes and stuff like that. But it's named after him.
That's cool. I know that Big Bird was originally supposed to be on that flight, and then they realized, oh shit, they can't fit the suit on the spacecraft, so they decided not to do it. So the teachers
wow.
went instead.
Yeah, it is. It was extremely tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That was insane. When I learned that the other day, I was like, no way. What's in here? Oh, good. I picked that up. Oh, a rig. Or a bench to upgrade my rig. Can you
Unfortunately, two of the most famous people from where I live, I have grown to disdain. They're some of the top people from the rich list.
Like who?
Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos.
Oh, wow. Great job. I get that. They suck so much.
I used to be like, yeah, I'm from where Bill Gates is from, and now I'm just like, God,
Yeah.
I'm from where Bill Gates is from.
In my town, I have like 5 very interesting facts just from my town alone. and they're gonna go rapid fire. It's gonna go from really cool to really sad. Megan Fox is from here.
Good start.
Sick.
Yeah. The Pulse nightclub shooter owned property here.
Left
Sucks.
sick.
Yeah. JoJo's was
Significantly.
significantly, hell yeah. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the new one coming out, Stone Ocean. That it's based off of the town that I live in. Like that's the premise of it. So that's kind of sick. And then the last one is Tyler Hadley did that thing here. Do y'all know who Tyler Hadley is?
Yeah, I've heard you talk about him.
I've talked about it. Yeah.
Not off the top of my head.
If I can, he threw like this. Well, he asked his parents if he could throw a party.
At
They're
16.
Like, no, you can't. Yeah, and he like murdered them and like left them in their bedroom, and then had the party anyway, and then like took a selfie with his friend or whatnot.
Yeah.
And his friend turned him in.
Yeah.
Correct.
That was, yeah, and I was almost at that party. I didn't go because the buddy that I was supposed to go with decided not to go last minute. So I was almost there, and if I don't know, that wouldn't have sat with me right in any capacity ever. So I'm kind of glad I didn't wind up going.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah. It gets dark.
Yeah,
It's just my town alone.
Good. I don't know anything specific for my current count. I just always count whatever happened in Seattle counts for me. There's been a lot of
What's up,
fucking
Dan?
arson around where I live. That's what I've got to say. And then some very, very depressing things happened around my high school.
You don't have to disclose anything, but I can understand where you're going with that.
Oh, it was. I mean, like, I could. It's just more the fact that I'm like, it's just such a fucking bummer, man.
Yeah. No, I get that. 100%. Let me move that. Wait, do I have anything to buy? Is there a level 4 suit? There's not a level 4 suit. You fuck. Anyways, no, I get all that. Excuse me. It's weird, the intricate, like, disgustingness of towns, and that everyone has. I don't want to say like being sensitive, but everyone's got like a horror story about their town that's just so asinine and horrible. But there's a lot of good stories too, and as long as the good stories outweigh the bad, the town isn't lost.
Yeah. I do know the church right next to my high school I went to growing up burned down twice, and I'm like, why do you keep rebuilding it here? Clearly it's not gonna last.
Oh man. I get that. Oh god, that sounds disgusting. What's going on with you, bud?
Subject is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
Yeah, no. I think the only exception to that, like where the good doesn't outweigh the bad, is all of Ohio. It should just be burned to the ground. I'm just kidding.
I have friends there.
No, there's somebody in the chat right now that's from
Have I
Ohio.
ever been there? Have I ever
No.
been there? No. Do I have any desire to go? No.
Once they leave, then let it burn.
Yeah, definitely. And also, sorry if whenever I say anything profoundly negative, I start laughing. That's just how I deliver news.
Oh, that's what I do. It's perfectly fun. I laugh at macabre stuff. Helps keep the sanity. Not like haha, but nervously.
Yeah. Apparently, the more distressed I am, the funnier I find things. Like,
Oh,
if I'm
no.
ever really, really upset, and then I listen to like a comedy podcast, I like lose my fucking shit. I'm just like, this is the funniest thing I've ever listened to in my life.
Wait, are you not dead? Whoa, you're not dead. Go fuck yourself. You're not dead either. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Sorry, I thought I got him. Let me get out. Dan's freaking out in the comics. Like, wait, in the comments, like, let me get out first. Why?
No.
No, you stay there. You stay there and you watch your state burn around you. Can you tell me how to get to... I don't know why I got this. Oh, it's because I mentioned the Big Bird thing. Now I got the Sesame Street song stuck in my head. Yeah, no. What's some cool stuff that's happened in y'all's towns? Please do.
My
Do tell.
town is selling out to big corporates and shit like that, becoming a what do you want to call it? A tourist town or a coastal living town? So that's kind of the big debate or big gossip. No
Taking
longer
over.
like a fishing town anymore. It's a tourist town.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened where I grew up originally. Like I said, it got super developed, you know.
Yeah.
It was really neat hanging out when I was just a cool thing about my town. I can't tell you anything about where I live currently. I just never bothered. It's just a bastard. It's just a bastard child of Seattle at this point. Now I live next to a Tesla dealership.
I completely understand that.
Okay.
Which actually, no, that's not a good story. Good things that happened where I live. Oh, the Seattle vigilante superhero.
Oh, that dude?
Phoenix.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
he's
Lord.
fun.
He's from here? He's from there, I mean?
Yeah. His name's Phoenix something.
Yeah. Didn't he get kind of like accused of some weird stuff recently, though, when he was like trying to protect someone?
Yeah, I think so. He's like morally fantastic. It's just like a fun fact about Seattle to exist in.
Yeah.
I don't love the guy, but the fact that he exists because Seattle has like a law about how you can legally duel people as long as both of you agree to it.
Oh,
I don't know if
Lord.
that's still enacted, but was a real thing when I was younger.
That's fucking funny. I think it is, because I'm remembering people telling me about it recently. And that's like when they made the autonomous zone and everything. That's how they got away with some of the fights that happened, is because they both said they wanted to do it. But yeah, like they were trying to, during the autonomous zone, they tried to find any reason, to get in there. Wait, this was, yeah, it was Seattle. And they tried saying everyone was fighting each other, and they all went, yeah, but it was okay. And that's how they got them not to go in as fast.
Oh yeah. I guess that is like a cool thing. Like it's both a cool thing and a sad thing of how of why it went up and why everything went down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was also where I used to hang out all the time in Seattle, and I just yeah, that was like a really cool thing that people came together to do.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunate how things ended and why it ended up like that in the first place.
Oh yeah, no, of course. If they ever do it again, they got to do it. I would say with a little bit more planning, so that way they can't get pushed out as fast.
I mean, it was of course brought on pretty spur of the moment.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna challenge Sewer to a duel in Seattle. Oh no, I feel bad for you. That was sick. The one in New York that was like in that public park and everything, in the middle of everything, I was just like, oh, that's not gonna last more than 5 days, and I think it lasted like 6 days. Because sadly, if you do it anywhere with in a predominantly rich part of any town, all of a sudden it's not okay. But if it's in the poor town, like, go ahead. And I think that's bullshit.
Isn't that just how all laws work, though?
Yeah, sadly. Or I don't know. The politicians and whatnot are all for it until they're at their house. They're like, oh no, I can't have it anymore. Like, oh, because once it comes to your door, all of a sudden it's an issue. Go fuck yourself. But it should, like, How do I write this? Like it should be even no matter what. If you support it, support it. Don't just do it until it affects you, because that's showing that you don't really care about it. An issue, you know? And that goes for like any issue. If you support it until it affects you and then you're like, oh, I don't like it anymore, then fuck you. But, ooh.
Entering zero gravity.
There's a failsafe on the processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the
Does that make any sense, or am I just not making any sense?
Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis.
No,
Oh.
I get you.
Oh, cool. Okay. I was making sure it wasn't lagging out. But, oh, man.
I am really sad it was the different Washington that set up the guillotine outside of Jeff Bezos' mansion.
Oh, yeah, that was fucking hilarious when I saw that. The best one I saw, I think it was either Costa Rica or Brazil, but they were just walking down the street casually with a guillotine, like, yes, 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 yes.
Entering zero gravity.
Like going straight to the governor's
Do it,
mansion
do
with
it,
it.
Do it.
Yeah, yeah. Just please
The
do.
thing with Brazil, they've got two things. They got kidnappings and soccer.
Oh no, that's not. What do you mean by that? Very cautious.
You either grow up to become a very good soccer player, or you don't.
Oh, well, that's kind of fucked up to say.
Destroyed.
It was supposed to be more that like went along with that, but I don't remember as well. Like, it's-
Um, that's again really fucked up to say a little bit.
Entering zero gravity.
But yeah, no. It sucks that people have to resort to stuff like that because the government doesn't support them enough to begin with. But yeah.
Reminder. Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room.
Thank you. What the fuck? Where am I in this ship now? I really don't know.
Reminder. Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room. Thank you.
I'm trying to think. No, wait, is that the wall I want to go to? I guess so. 'Cause I don't know where the hell I'm going at this point. Oh, so you want me to go back there, but I can't get in there. Wow, thank you. Thanks, pal. I'm trying to think. What's the weirdest interaction that you've ever experienced? Like, just the weirdest random person to come up to you and just be like, whoa, what's going on here? Nobody's got any.
Give me about a minute. I got one.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like weird in a fun, funky way.
Yeah. It can be horrifying if you're willing to talk about it, as long as it doesn't touch on anything too severe. What hit me? Oh, the fucking zombie baby. Come here.
I don't know. I used to. Multiple times I've been in Seattle events and I found people who have pet snakes who just let me hold pet snakes. And that's not like a unique experience, but the fact that it keeps happening to me when I go to Seattle, just like it's not weird to me, but I feel like that's a weird thing to not be weird to you.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's cool. I'm trying to think. My neighbor had a snake, and they kept bringing it to mud rallies and whatnot. And they weren't allowed to bring the snake to mud rallies anymore because the snake kept getting lost. I was like, really? You're gonna be that dumb? That was weird. Whoa, Dan got locked into the got locked in a room. Wait. One time, the owner of a video game store locked me inside with him. That was weird. That's what he said. Trying to
That
explain my words.
certainly is weird.
What did he do? What did you do for the new Zelda game?
All three floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
Did you take a Breath of the Wild side? This is from Under Cheese. I'm sorry. That's weird. Wait, actually, Dan is in the Discord. Let me see if they're in the chat. I'll pull them in.
Okay, one of the probably hands down weirdest interactions I've ever had with anyone. 2 years ago, probably around this time, honestly. I know it was after April 20th, 2 years ago. I was in Asheville, North Carolina. I had to catch a Greyhound bus to like get back to where I live.
Yeah.
And there was this dude that like clearly, I don't know where he lived, but he was very much a traveler. He had this like walking stick, and like most people would have like keychains or keys, key rings, stuff like that. He had the same idea but with wood, different wood that he had like gotten from different bits of the world, and, like ingrained it and stuff.
Yeah.
And let me find the videos or whatnot, and I'll add them to one of the Discords. He takes a hit of like talking kind of like this the whole time, and then he goes and proceeds to like act like he's taking a hit from one of these like wooden carved pipes or whatnot. One of them's carved like a pipe, and then his voice just goes completely normal, and it was probably the weirdest interaction I ever had because I had just gotten dropped off in Asheville by a friend. Like, here you go, the Greyhound bus will pick you up tomorrow. So I kind of had to camp out in Asheville, and it was one of the first interactions I had.
That just seems like a good time. In all honesty,
it was very, very weird. Asheville is very much so I've heard that was like that's like the average interaction or the average person roughly in Asheville.
Yeah.
It's like a folk punkish type town or city. A lot of people go there and kind of get stuck there.
Entering
But
zero
it's
gravity.
all in all a really good town, city.
It won't open until gravity is
Yeah.
restored. But you can't turn on the gravity.
Unfortunately, I feel like I categorize all my weirdest interactions by mostly that I LARPed a lot, so they all happened in LARPs. They weren't like weird. They're like kind of funny, stupid interactions. Like, you want to know how I started my longest relationship I was ever in?
shoot.
So we were in a LARP. This is how the relationship started because like this was our characters, so we didn't start doing anything with each other until like a while after meeting. But our characters were talking about dates, and my character remarked, "I don't think I've ever been on a proper date." And their character remarked, "Oh, do you want to go on one?" And I said, "With who?" Like, he's like, "I was fucking asking you out. You're so stupid. I have to go on a date with you now." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
And that's how we met.
That's pretty good.
He wasn't that rude about it, but like, it like completely just like glossed over my head that was the intention.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty geeky in a great way.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounded good. I'm a nerd too. That's why I said geeky.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I met most people I've dated via LARPing, which is really fucking nerdy. One of them was just like, I don't want to tell people we met LARPing. We gotta tell them something different. I'm like, why? All of our friends are LARPing people. People know that about us.
Just accept it. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Like, most of my community I know, pre-joining a bunch of folk punk groups, was just LARPers.
Hell yeah. Dude, where the fuck is this baby? I gotta fucking... There you are.
I actually got introduced to folk punk by another LARPer who is now my best friend, so...
Hell yeah, that's sick.
I'm adding all 3 of the videos into Gym Voice 1 of the guy I had the interaction with.
I've always wanted to LARP, but I think I'm gonna try Dungeons and Dragons first, just in case. Because if I don't like LARPing, if I don't like Dungeons and Dragons, I might not like LARPing. But I'm pretty sure I would. It would just be the
That's super
immersion that would always
I
get me.
did it the opposite way around. I did LARPing before I also found LARPing a really weird way. I was at PAX dressed as a Silent Hill nurse.
Yep.
My boyfriend at the time was in a Gang Beast competition. This other girl who was sitting inside a box because her boyfriend was dressed as a Solid Snake. He was also in that competition. We sat next to each other, started talking. She explained LARP for me for 10 minutes, and then I was like, "Cool, I'm going to the next one." And I brought my friend along. We barely read the rule book. We just showed up, and then I have been part of that community for like 4 years now.
That's fucking sick. That's sick as. Damn. That's cool. I don't know. Maybe I could bring LARPing to Florida. Can you help?
Oh, I have a bunch of LARP friends in Florida.
Yeah, alright. It's probably far away from me because this place has nothing. We just got a Comic-Con in our area like 3 years ago, and half the people didn't show up, and it sucked.
Who would be the Michael Jordan of LARPing?
The dude from the lightning bolt video. Do you guys not know about the lightning bolt video?
No.
Oh no! Okay, I'm pausing the stream real quick. I'm gonna send you a video on YouTube and like, please watch it. I'm gonna send it to General Voice 1. If none of your friends understand it, they're posers. Okay, let me send this to an NDM. Alright, watch that. It's 20 seconds long, but it's like some of the best 20 seconds you'll ever see.
I don't see it.
I sent it to Merc in a DM. I can put it in General Voice 1 too, I guess. 1 second.
Okay. That's what LARPing is like. Except I scream pyro, pyro, pyro.
There, it's a General Voice 1. I fucking love that man, and I hope he's doing well. Like, that was one of the first internet videos I watched.
No, magic in a LARP setting looks super dumb. Like the sword fighting, melee fighting looks really fucking cool, and like you can get really good videos of that. Throwing packets at people and shouting spell names does not look remotely as cool. But like, I feel like some people take it very seriously. They're like, oh, LARPing, like I take it very seriously. We're all cool, especially Vampire the Masquerade. Everyone there thinks they're so cool and serious, and I'm like, you're wearing a index card on your shirt saying you're wearing a nice suit while you're wearing khaki shorts and a polo. Other people are not bringing down the community.
Where y'all?
This is brought to you by fuck Vampire the Masquerade gang. I do post apocalyptic LARP. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I just fucking died again. Gotta redo all that shit again. It's 40 minutes until. That's fucking funny though. I don't know. I want to get in LARPing. I'm a beefier dude, so I could probably be a great tank.
Oh yeah, no, like that's one of the they have special outfits that tanks wear. They wear big football shoulder pads. So everyone knows they're big. You just gotta be okay with being hit a lot with thumbsticks. A lot.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, we do lightest touch in ours, so it's like pretty gentle.
Can I LARP that my dad's a lawyer? So if you do hit me, I'm calling I'm calling my dad. That's part of my character. I'm just kidding.
Oh no! We had a character we had multiple characters who were lawyers. So
hell yeah, cool.
That's great.
I want to meet up with that person.
Or my character has a fiance and she gave him an IOU, so every time someone wants to kill him, it's like, can you please not kill him until after our wedding? It wasn't romantic. She was getting married for the aesthetic because they're both parts of like a race, or we call them strains, of people who have genetic mutations from their religions.
Yeah.
And she looks very angelic, and they both have big horns. So we're just like, listen, we'd have the most aesthetic wedding imaginable. We have to get married. So she's just
That's
like,
fucking
listen,
sick.
I need to have that wedding, and then you can kill him.
Hell
That's
yeah.
all it takes.
That's fucking sick. Where are you, you cockamamie? Come on. I gotta stop saying that word. Because I hang out with Australians too much. I gotta stop saying it. Cool. Let me fly over that way. That's fucking sick. I'm glad I found a niche that you're just like down to talk about. If you could tell anything about LARPing for like 5 hours, I will listen to it. Because I want to get into it. Can I play a character that's not playing?
I'm,
Oh, damn.
I'm glad that you're interested in it.
Hell yeah.
I forcefully talk about folk punk to all my LARP friends, forcefully talk about LARP to all my folk punk friends.
Makes sense. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. Hey, baby, you're gonna get punched in the fucking die.
I got so sad when I told some of my friends. I made some of them listen to like some like Pat the Bunny, Apes of the State, and some of my favorite stuff. And they're like, "Wow, I love the message. The lyrics are so good. It sounds like they put so much more effort into the lyrics than the music themselves." I'm like, "That's not a bug. That's a feature."
That's a feature. So I don't have many folk punk friends. Most of my friends are fucking weeboos or Australians, and they both aren't really into folk punk. But they're like, how would you describe folk punk? Imagine the Tony Hawk soundtrack, and you're coming off of heroin.
One way I described it is like people who write music who don't know how to write music.
Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Like
That's less dark than mine.
I always joke that it sounds bad, but I genuinely really like how it sounds.
Hell yeah, some of it's fucking magical. Like, I don't think you could get away with certain songs unless you are talented. Like Pat the Bunny has talent to him. He's not just screaming, you know. But
I
anyways.
showed one friend him who fell in love with all of his lyrics and said, "I would not ever seek out to listen to that though." And I'm like, "But he's the Messiah."
Papa Pat. Postman Pet? Is that too deep? Postman Pet? Nobody gets that? Aw, fuck.
Pat the Bunny.
Yeah, Postman Pat.
Dude, Justin hit it big during gambling.
Oh boy. He's a gambler.
I think he got like a couple million in credits on that wheel or something. I don't
Sick.
know what he did.
Alright, I'm gonna save this game so I don't have to restart this part again. And then use the room of rest, and then I'll be right back.
Alright.
Pee-da-da-doo.
Big.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You getting ballsy.
Ow,
Those are
fuck
making the hardest
you,
argument.
stomach. Okay. Where's the save point? That's not a save point, that's an elevator. Where's the save point?
He said I hit the jackpot on the wheel. Fucks with me.
Oh, he hit the 10 mil?
Yeah, or 2 mil or 1 mil, I guess.
It's 10 mil. I don't know what he did, but I'm very proud of him. And showed a little knee to the developer. Like, but all right. I'll be right back real quick, and then more LARPing stories sounds good to me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna be right back, sign, because it's beautiful. I should sink back in. All right, I'm back. Hello, what's up?
Hey.
Hello there. How are you? Okay. Favorite LARP character that you've ever played? Go.
So I've only long-term played one. The other ones I've like haven't got to develop a lot, but um, her name's Melpomene, Saint Melpomene now.
Oh.
And she's an entertainer and a priest, but her religion, because it's post-apocalyptic, her religion is based around pre-apocalyptic music. So she just preaches Florence and the Machine and Freddie Mercury.
Fucking
And, just
beautiful.
vibes with it.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
And also she hosts the annual burlesque show. That was how I got into. I made her to force myself to be comfortable performing in front of people, and yeah.
Hell yeah. That's not. So you do burlesque dancing and all that fun jazz, I'm guessing?
I have not done it outside of LARP, but I definitely am interested in it.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, it's pretty sick. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to hit that.
LARP's like LARP and D&D to an extent is like a really good testing ground to like figure things out about like what you like and what like a lot of people I know, a lot of trans people I know or queer people I know started playing with like D&D or LARP and they're like, just make the character of this gender and use this pronouns and be into this kind of people, and then like later being like, oh, fuck,
I found a kink.
aren't I?
It opened up something inside of me, one of those conversations.
Yeah, that's definitely like a thing that has happened.
So, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if you're dead. You're freaking me out, dog. Okay, where's the big boy? Where? I don't want to die again. I've died too many times here. Sorry. Oh! Fuck off. Wait, did you just go nah? Like nah Zabenya? Alright. Cool. I don't like these guys. Where's that big dude? Oh, he's over there. Nobody else is coming. I know. I know I used to play on role-playing servers of Star Wars The Old Republic, and that was a lot of fun. Because I'm in the games, and there's like role-play servers. I used to be the fattest Sabrakian character, Sith, and whatnot. And my whole thing was I would threaten to eat people. Just as, because why the fuck not? I thought it was funny. And I remember the best thing was a year later I popped back on, and people still remembered me because it like... I found this recipe book of like, I don't know where I found it, but it's a recipe book of what aliens would taste like in the Star Wars universe. So I just started like throwing up the recipes, copy and pasting it, just to fuck with people.
Beautiful.
But people like remembered it. I was like, oh, okay, so I have a cult following now. Oh no.
Should I probably have waited to make dinner until after I took my bones out of the kitchen? Maybe.
Perhaps.
Did I? No.
Perhaps. Perhaps all of it. Never knock yourself. How much money do I have?
They're in a safe spot on a tarp. It's fine.
Hell yeah. Bro. Fuck. My best friend, his name's Edgar. Ooh, somebody's calling me. Let me see who it is. Hello? Hi, is anyone there? Oh, fucking scammer. So my best friend, his name's Edgar, he is Mexican. And we created this whole backstory for, this is over a couple of years, that people are like, oh, so you're from Mexico? And one day I was like, nah, he's from Canada. And we created this whole backstory that he's actually a black market maple syrup dealer, to the point where people actually started believing it. That not like that he was a maple syrup dealer, just that he was from Canada. We sold it so hard, it was amazing.
Start after they remove the marker from the
Like, I'm pretty sure there's still people out there that think he's genuinely from Canada. And it's the funniest thing. And this was over like 10 years of just building it up and keeping appearances.
Amazing.
Hell yeah. Fuck. Oh, there's another box. Can I place a character that's not acting? Okay. How much time? 30 minutes. Okay, I can do 30 more minutes. Is that a node? That is a node. I'm gonna go open that door. Because I've fully done my rig and that's all I wanted to do. Let me think. What about D&D? Any in-depth characters that you cried when they passed away?
I haven't gotten to a point where any of my characters could die yet. I only started playing at the beginning of quarantine, because everyone could move online, so I finally was able to join.
Yeah.
And one of my campaigns died out, which bummed me out. But yeah, the other ones, I love them dearly. They're all my children, and I love them equally.
So you don't go like full Split, like, this is Patricia. Have you ever seen Split? No? Oh, fuck. Never mind. If you ever get a chance, watch Split. It's about a dude with multiple personalities. And
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
yeah, it's so terrifying. It's one of my favorite films out there. What's that? But that's sick,
I don't know.
though.
I mean, I had a friend with that disorder, so it feels like weird to me.
Oh, no, I get that. I had a friend that had it too, but she was she didn't have any alters, but like she would kind of talk to herself sometimes. And it wasn't like, they thought it was schizophrenia for the longest time, but they're like, no, it's multiple personality disorder because it's not telling her to kill or anything. She's just like, there's another person here and they have this viewpoint on stuff. It was never someone taking over. It was just having a kind of like a angel demon shoulder moment all the time, and that was about it. But it was like enough
I mean,
that it was
schizophrenia isn't
multiple
always
personality.
like extremely violent. It's just hallucinations.
Oh yeah, I understand that there. I thought.
Sorry, in my time in the diet psych ward, I met a lot of people with a lot of things.
Hell yeah, no, I understand that. I thought like I had schizophrenia for a little bit. After doing psychedelics, and I was like, oh wait, that's just normal to have tracers sometimes afterwards for a few months. I was like, oh cool. So that's fun.
How much do I want to overshare here?
Whatever you feel comfortable with, it is on the internet. If you want to wait until after the stream and have a deep dive, it stays between whoever's in the group. It's completely up to you. But I would love to hear stories like that because I don't want to keep talking, but one of the greatest things that I love is hearing people's stories because then I'll remember them and I'll tell them sometimes, and I think that's the best way to keep someone's memory alive is just to tell random stories of them. So
That's fair enough. I wasn't gonna say I have like a story of being on psychedelics or anything. I just have a reason as to why I'm not. I'll give the medical reasons. So certain psychedelics have been shown to help people with depression.
yes.
Unfortunately, they have shown to have devastating effects on people with bipolar disorder, which is really tough because a lot of people with bipolar disorder are misdiagnosed with depression.
Yeah.
So keep that shit on lock.
Oh no, I completely understand that. Like 100%. I've been diagnosed with depression and whatnot, and I really don't care. When I'm comfortable with the subject, I say it very brazenly, so just prepare. About this a year and a half ago, or no, this time last year, I was like, you know what? 3 weeks from now, I don't want to be around anymore. And then I started a job in March, and this dude's like, yeah, dude, I have shrooms, yada, yada. It's like, all right, well, I've seen that it helps with depression. If this doesn't work, I'm not going to be around here anymore. So I held on to them for a couple months, and in, I think it was June, actually, no, April, May, I did them, and I haven't been happier because, like, during the time there in that fugue state, the trip state, a lot of my demons came screaming at me, and I was able to talk with not how do I say this without sounding crazy? Like a lot of my insecurities came right in my face, and I was able to basically rationalize it and say, "This is how you can fix that. This is how you can fix this." And I really lucked out, and I swear that if there is another universe, and if you're in a good headspace, stuff like that can help commune with good things and bad things. And I know that people that are bipolar or whatnot, because I have looked into that, it's really harder because it's such a flip-floppy type of thing. You either go really bad or really good, and there's really no in between with people with that stuff. So like I understand. If that makes any sense.
I'm really glad that helped you out though, like, because it helped my sister out a lot, and like, so I fucking love that people. I also have a bad experience because when I was misdiagnosed with depression and anxiety, I was on those meds for 4 years, and if anything, I just got worse. Until they
Yeah.
realized, like, we don't think you. We might, because it was a pediatrician gave me that diagnosis. They're like, maybe we should send you to an actual psychiatrist.
I get that. Ooh, I understand that. Ooh, yeah. I was told I'm not. I was told as a kid that I have ADHD, and then they're like, "No, you're just hyperactive," and they didn't want to say I had ADHD for years, and they just tried putting me on not depressants but calming meds, and that didn't work. And then they finally like, "Oh no, you have ADHD," but that really fucked with me, because until I was 8, I was on just basically legal weed, not smoking, but like a pill that hits the same synapses, and that really fucked with me for a long time because I finally realized I shouldn't be this tired all the time. I shouldn't be this meh about subjects. And then when I started taking Adderall, I was like, okay, I'm back to normal.
Yeah, I was originally diagnosed with ADHD when I was like in 3rd grade, and then they just didn't do anything about that. And then I was re-diagnosed at 18, and I was told, "Wow, I'm surprised you made it out of middle school. This is severe."
Jesus Christ.
I just raw dogged life for 18 years, and then I met a psychiatrist. And they're like, "What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
Did no one wanted to see? No one thought this child needed help."
yeah, that's fucked up.
But hey, I made it out. It's been, yeah, I made it out. Went to the diet psych ward, which is my favorite thing to call it.
Fucking,
But hey, we
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a lot of not
okay.
fun.
So I went to a residential treatment center. I'm really fucking oversharing now, but to be fair, I post this all publicly on social media.
You don't have to
Residential?
go any farther if you don't feel comfortable. Go ahead.
I really don't give a shit at this point. Who's to tell? Considering I've been very public about it because other people being public about it made me feel comfortable getting help.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But like, I went to a residential treatment center, a residential psychiatric treatment center for people with eating disorders, but it wasn't as severe as a psych ward. Like, I had more liberties and it was more comfortable than a psych ward.
Yeah.
But it was also for people who struggled with a lot of dieting throughout their lives, you know? So it's less severe than a psych ward, and it's about people who go on diet, so it's the diet psych ward.
Okay. So it's like healthy camp, basically.
Less like that. Like, it's like, I called it like you're at a boarding school for psychology, but you are unfortunately the subject as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fully understand that.
Like, we lived on the 8th floor of a hospital. But we did get to go outside in an unfenced-in area if you made it to a certain level of, like, fulfilling requirements.
You're not just gonna bolt the second the door opens. Yeah.
You couldn't have your phone or money on you if you went outside, though, so, like...
I couldn't call a cab. Jeez, that doesn't help with buskers, though. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they had, like, special things if they thought you were gonna bolt going on.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't allowed to have shoes if you were gonna bolt, if they thought you were at risk.
Oh, no. That's dehumanizing, but I understand.
Yeah. I mean, like, it wasn't, like, the absolute worst, but, you know.
Yeah.
I was a good patient and because I really like pleasing people, I made it so many levels. So and the second I got out, I was like, oh god, this is harder than I thought it was. Now that I have no one else to, I have no gold stars to get.
Yeah, no, I completely get that. I completely understand that with my ADHD because I don't have a goal anymore or somebody being like, good job. It's hard for me to like set myself on stuff, so I completely understand that.
Yeah, I really need external validation and also external deadlines.
Uh-oh.
So that's why I have not been able to complete shit in quarantine.
Well, I just want to say you're in a sick community. You're valued here, and I'm not just saying that to say that. And I appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much, and I'm very honored to like be in this community, and
Hell,
like y'all are really cool.
hell yeah. Oh no. Dude, there's fucking demonic babies. I don't want to deal with y'all. Y'all need to shut up and leave me alone. Hey, I'm gonna hit you with a tendril. How do you like it? Boop. This is an elevator from hell. Ow, I don't like you. Sorry, I'm on like an elevator. Hey, fuck you. Don't get a fucking thingy thing, please. I know. But I'm serious. I'm glad you all are in here. Whatnot. And if you ever feel like everything's too rough and whatnot, and you just want to come hang out, I've said this to people as high as people of band standing. If you're feeling stressed out or whatnot, and you want to come chat, please do come chat. You're in a very welcome place, and it would be sick to see y'all. Like, I think I sent you DMs before because I thought you were a pretty cool person. Like, hey, please come back later. You're cool. So,
No, I really appreciate it. I remember it took me like a lot to bother to like try and get into fucking voice chats and shit. Like, my friend, because he joined one and kind of talked about. I think he talked to you.
what's his name?
Apparently, he hyped me up. He was Uwu.
Awoo. Oh.
Uwu,
Yeah, Awoo. I know who he is.
and he's just like,
Oh,
yeah,
he was talking about you. Okay, that all connects now. He was talking about you about it. Yep. I know you are. Cool.
I'm trying to bring Justin in here. It's not letting me.
It's because I'm the owner. I'm the one who started the party. Is he cool with being in here? Did he say it?
Yeah, he said drag me in. There he is.
What's up?
Shut up, John.
Hey, man. We're doing it for the cougar right now. The cougar left, by the way.
Oh.
Here we go. Why?
Because they just left. Nobody talked to her, I guess. She didn't meet her young boy quota for the day, so she dipped out. Young man quota.
Streaming?
Yeah, I am, actually.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright.
Don't know. We're just hanging out with Nerps and Merc here, who's a really cool person. They correct? They are really
Yes.
cool. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, why are you hurting? That's my wife. My wife. Sorry.
My wife.
I got my dad's wife trying to start shit with me right now.
That's
Oh
why.
yeah, I saw that shit. I'm thinking of jumping in there, but like I don't know.
You can say whatever. I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about what I'm gonna say. Because I think a self-proclaimed Christian lady dating a racist is enough. I feel like I don't even really need to say anything to hurt her. She's
The
worth
Christian
herself.
way. As long as it's the white way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say about that subject. Yeah. I don't know. I think having conversations with my mother and seeing like her be so happy with people in here, and then seeing people that are just hateful little shits, and she's conservative as all hell, really proves to me that some people are just really horrible in this world.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a given.
And also that there's hope for anyone in this world. Hey, what's up? Dan, I'll pull you into for about 15 minutes, but you're not up there.
Okay, the door's unlocked, Isaac. I can't get over to you, but I'll find a way.
Llama,
Llama chameleon. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying that. But yeah. I think once I get to the save spot, I'm gonna call it because it's 15 minutes till. We just got to a next big part of the story, so as soon as I can save my game, that's where we'll call it. It's a power node in there, I'm pretty sure. Yep, power node.
I got some gambling to do.
Nice.
Isaac. Hey, I lost your signal for a while. You had me worried. I see you've got the beacon, so head for the mining bay and attach it to the asteroid. I've been running trajectory calculations, and if you launch soon, there's a good chance the asteroid can reach a safe distance to begin transmitting.
100K?
Yeah, you fucking hit it in
His fate, I can't imagine
jackpot
he's still alive.
or the wheel.
I fucking saw
Yeah,
that too.
I'm out here.
Whose mom did you hook up with? Which developer's mom did you hook up with to get it?
Yours.
I'm joking.
Right.
If somebody actually did that to like get good in the gambling bot, I'm just like, I'm sorry, but you really need to rethink your life.
Wait, what?
If somebody like slept with someone's mom.
Oh, I thought someone did. I was like,
No.
Lord, send help now.
Yeah.
That man needs Jesus. I don't even believe in Jesus.
So,
I mean, depending on the mom, I'd sleep with someone's mom for less.
I sleep with
dang.
a lot of things for less, but that, I mean, that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Gosh
Historically,
darn.
I have slept with things for less.
Gosh darn
Right?
diddly dang. That's all I gotta say.
Like, yeah, historically speaking.
Historically. If you
Yeah.
check your U.S. history book.
Yeah, right under fucking all that important shit, you'll see Justin slept with someone's mom for free.
You know what I gotta say to that?
Leave me alone, John. I slept with your mom for Starbucks.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I'd
Everything.
kill you for a Klondike bar and make sacrifice for it.
I was
Well-
talking to someone and they told me
well.
like, how egg capped can I get in here?
How
Oh,
what?
ACAB?
Yeah, you can go full A cap. I don't care.
Okay, so I was talking to someone and they said, hey, I'd set a cop on fire for you. And I was like, really? And they said, well, I'd set a cop on fire for a lot less than you. Like,
Oh,
Klondike bar.
they're just like, I care about you, but not that much.
I'd fucking set a cop on fire for a fucking 7-Eleven Slurpee.
Okay. Well, now I know who to tell. Officer, right there.
I like that one.
All right, I'm gonna save, cut it, and call the chat over. Okay. Because
Oh,
it's
the
been about 2
slight
hours.
jab, but she won't know it's about her. I see what you did there. That was creative.
Okay. So I'm gonna cut the stream here. Does anyone want to say any last minute remarks?